I'm starting.
Oh, he's starting.
I'm starting. Hello guys and welcome down to this year's opening day 2024 here on CoasterGen, and we are here at Alton Towers with Dave.
Hello.
With James and Pete.
I made it this time.
He made it this time. Missed Curse last year. We're in the hotel entrance queue,
which is big if you look behind you.
Is it?
Yeah, behind.
It's all the way past the monorail station.
Wow. Holy crap. We're here for Nemesis Reborn, obviously, Nemesis reopening. We're really excited. There's a lot of people on the other side of the park right now who are already in like Forbbiden Valley area, getting pot badges and all that kind of stuff, but we're going to show you around today all the new merchandise, the ride, all the new theming, food maybe, if there's any special food going on. And yeah, it's going to be great. So
we're going to document the hell out of it.
We are. So yeah, if you guys don't know, everyone who stayed at the hotel last night received purple wristbands and a letter from Bianca at the hotel room. So everyone who stayed last night got them, but we're obviously staying tonight. So
I wonder if there's any major mega air enthusiasts who don't care about Nemesis and they're like, oh, he's been jet washed. Wow.
So Air's
stay here all day.
Air's been jet washed.
You know what? That's rich coming from me because I am.
You are, yeah. You literally made a documentary with John Wardley,
yeah,
on air.
But I've definitely fallen out of love with it a little bit.
Well, that's because you've not been here that much, have you, for a while? So we're just in the queue outside the hotel entrance, closer.
Get your pass ready.
Yeah.
They're doing it now.
And you can smell different things. So it smells like they've put smell pods in somewhere.
Must pods.
Must pods.
I heard it growl.
Heard it growl?
Yeah, I heard it growl. Do you reckon they got Imascore to do the growls?
Probably. I'll do what you did and rip it off Godzilla. Right, we're in. We are in.
That's cool.
Oh wow.
Actually put theming to drinks in.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm tempted to go in the coffee place because they only have.
What's that?
They only have 1,000 cans of that beer.
Yeah. Go get him.
Yeah.
Where'd you get it?
Well, I'm gonna go by the flat spin.
You're there for the tour, are you? Mushroom Car Luxury Tours, you're for the bus tour.
I'd love to do that again.
You've got your tickets already. Few places left if you change your mind.
Whoa! Oh my god! That is insane. The station looks incredible. Wow! Hello! Jeez, we got a lot of work to do.
This is really cool.
It's like a three-way conception.
What's that?
Have you been touching the creature? I have not. Are you contaminated? You've been exposed to any extra-dimensional energy?
I don't think so yet. No.
You're not contaminated. You're not beeping, so that's a good sign. But whatever you do, don't touch any tentacles. You'll end up like this.
Wow. So James has just gone ahead and got
Nemesis
Nemesis Reborn.
Yeah, there's only 1,000 cans, so if you want one, get one. They're £7. 7 quid? But then discounted, so.
Oh, wow. Have you seen it? How mad is
It
that?
looks so good.
Dave, what do you think?
Even from the
Words
pictures
can't
of
describe
Drake,
it. It's like you need.
You got one?
Yeah, to go with the original.
Yeah,
Nice.
Because then I can have both on the shelf.
Nice.
And then I'm not going to drink it because I don't like lager.
I'll drink it.
I'll drink mine.
I'll definitely drink it.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah. Honestly, all I've seen is this side of the station. I haven't seen the other side, so let's go round. Let's have a look. But so far, arguably this is one of the best things Towers has done.
In a long time.
Right.
Everyone's been
Other than the actual ride itself. How you doing?
They put this in the vlog for half 9.
I love the music. Hey, how you doing? You alright, bud?
Gonna wake up.
It's a lot darker now.
Look at the turnaround. It's so good.
It's gonna wake up and it's gonna just.
It's growling.
Yeah.
You can hear it growling.
Yeah. Photos are gone.
Yeah, the photos are gone. Yeah, there's no more. Well, the stands are still there. The stands are still there for photos, but they're actually gone. See the tower there. Like Pete said, there's a lot more of the original theme in there, like the tentacles are repainted and stuff. But then also the new sign for Nemesis Reborn. And you've got all the lights up there. So you got the gold ball moving around. Really cool. The queue line at the moment, by the way, is like ridiculous. So right now down there they're doing a news report outside the Eye, and they've got some protesters against the Phalanx with signs saying Nemesis has feelings.
Release Nemesis.
Release Nemesis. Whoa! The teeth are moving. The teeth are moving. What the hell? Oh, it's lighting up. So what do you think?
I'm a little bit speechless, to be honest. It's really, really good.
Yeah.
I had no idea that the little claw things around the eye move.
No, neither did I.
I never recalled seeing the tentacles around the eye, but they are there, and I'm so glad that they're there.
Right.
It's the little details. It's fantastic. I'm so glad they haven't sort of fenced it off, if you know what I mean. There is a fence, but it's like it doesn't obscure anything.
No, it's just a little black fence in front of it. And it's not. Oh, it's going to go again.
It just stops you from climbing under it, which is
Look, every time it dispatches, it moves.
yeah. And it times it so that it comes over the corkscrew and goes around here. You get the mist and everything, so it's all triggered, like kind of like Wicker Man, I suppose.
That is incredible.
All the no, I've seen out there.
That is so good.
It's built into the...
That is so cool.
She's definitely got some speed up to it.
Yeah. It sounds so smooth.
It's yeah. It's not lost too much.
Would be you lot causing problems, wouldn't it? Hello guys and welcome down to Adventure Collect here on CoasterGen. Today we're going to be checking out Supply Bunker 94 here at Alton Towers, which is the brand new Nemesis own merch shop. So let's start off at the front of the shop. We've got loads of pins and pop sockets and phalanx snap bands that have got LEDs on them, which are really cool, and we do figure out how to operate them later on. We've got some Subterra merch as well, which is fantastic to see at the front of the store. So it's good that they're tying all the things together, and there you go, Subterra pins, Nemesis pins, badges, bottles, a Pete and a James there, Wild Pete and James, showing us the Nemesis Reborn pin, which is really nice. They also have loads of, I didn't even see them actually, the patches. I didn't realise they had the patches. Could have put the patches on the jacket that I got. But yeah, pens, that's the one I got from Mum. There it is. John Wardley's book, which is also cool, but if you are going to pick it up, guys, show it some respect. It was absolutely battered. The Jurassic Park Forbbiden Valley entrance, which is really cool. But this model, I'll show that model later on in more detail, but it is absolutely phenomenal. It's really good. Now you've got the old 94, so they did a whole 94 original opening day merch line, which was absolutely incredible, and it hurt my bank account quite a bit. Just looking at the Nemesis Reborn trophy there. Obviously every coaster at Towers pretty much has a trophy, I think. And we've got all the key rings and all the little bits, and then you've got the 94 water bottle and this really cool notepad where the paper's actually red on the side but white on inside. It's actually really cool. I was going to pick that up, but yeah, there's the model again. We'll show that in a little bit. But here's this model, which is just stunning, of the original train. And the bolts that you could get as well, which were like 100 to 150 pounds to buy. But yeah, there you go. I'll pause and have a bit of a read there on the plaque if you want to. But that is an absolutely incredible model of the train there. So we've got Nemesis Reborn jumpers, hoodies, and I'm delighted to say that they did really well with sizing this year. There was loads of XXL in this store of pretty much everything you'd want. I managed to even pick up a denim jacket in XXL, and normally they're quite tight when you wear them, but it was absolutely perfect. The fit was perfect. So you got all the Subterra stuff, you got the Phalanx t-shirts as well, and this is an example of what I was just saying, because I've never been able to buy one of these until today. I was able to pick one up, XXL. You got the bags there as well. The bags did sell out quite quickly, so I sent Pete in later when he went in with Dave, and he managed to pick up the jacket for me, and he asked at the till if they had the certain size. So if you need a certain size of anything, just go to the till and ask, and they will see if they've got it in stock. Oh, that's the pen I bought for my mum. So I'm making my mind up here on what I'm buying. There's the refill bottles there as well. Head over to this side of the shop, which is the right hand side. So the right hand side, if you want to know where all the Nemesis Reborn stuff is, where everything is. Nemesis Reborn is on the right hand side. And this jacket was like, I think it was £100 or £80 to £100, but the same type of jacket of the Smiler top that was going for the same price as well. So it's probably the manufacturer of that top. It's a bit more expensive, a bit more premium material maybe. Well, this was the main zip hoodie. And the Hawaiian shirts as well, which Pete picked one up. And the Nemesis 94 cap with a bit more of a softer 90s style to it. So I picked one of them up. And yeah, we'll reconvene when I get outside the shop. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to Adventure Collect if you haven't, because we do this kind of stuff in like all stores across the UK, like really cool toy stores and collectible stores. So if you enjoy this kind of content, go and check it out. Links in the description. Right, back over. Look at this.
System failure detected.
Oh, that's amazing.
Radiation interference with power supplies.
It's the 3D printed Raptor.
Yeah.
So this is the bit we didn't see this morning. We're up by Subterra. And look at this! Full-size helicopter! But yeah, there's loads of Easter eggs on this thing. Forbbiden Valley on the tail. It says live, what was it, live cargo. Yeah. Eggs down there as well. This is so good, Towers. Craziest thing just happened. We got into the station and we sat down in row 4, which is like obviously not ideal, but the ride up was like, we're not running row 4, do you mind moving to row 8? So our first ride on Nemesis Reborn was back row, and James got front.
Front row, baby.
Did you actually get put at the front, or did you get asked to go there?
Front.
Straight at the front.
Oh, and yeah,
Nice.
just in case you didn't know, front rider is gone, front row is dead.
Yeah, front row in the station is gone.
That's going to be very controversial, that is.
Helix is a lot more intense, I think, personally.
The Helix.
Obviously we've not ridden it for 2 years, but
It felt good.
it felt so quick,
There are,
so intense.
there are a couple of sections.
Yeah,
that
there's a
felt-
few.
They're just little kinks.
Yeah.
Nothing major. There's
On
not
the
like
back
major
row,
bouncing or anything.
We're only talking from the back row as well, so the flat turn at the end, before the loop, was very rickety, the entrance into that.
Yeah, and There
Did you
was
feel
one
that?
there,
I felt
and
that
the
on my
very
side.
and the very last turn.
The only
So
place
again-
I felt anything was the final turn into
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't feel anything on that.
Oh no, I did. It was
Mind you,
really
I was
bad.
just clapping my hands and
very
being
massively
excited.
depending on where you sit.
But that was like worth it. We queued 2 hours, two and a
2
half,
hours.
something like that.
No, 2 hours. We got in at 12:30, and we'd have been off by 2:30.
Wow.
Oh, I've just got to say, if you're one of them people that appreciates, like, you know, photography and coasters and the angles that you see them, you will just love the back end of the queue near Air's first drop off the
Yeah,
lift.
yeah.
It is amazing.
It
it's
is.
So, it's better than I even thought it would be.
Closed it off. I go the other way. Yeah, so the views, I mean, you guys have seen it already from the queue line vlog, but that was intense. That was so good. I hope we can get a night ride on it later on, because that thing was just freaking hauling. There was literally no hang time on the loop either. It was just pure force.
We got dragged over.
We got absolutely dragged over. So yeah, we're going to go Towers training now. Yeah. I know, yeah. Yeah, where we're walking now, so we're walking just by Curse's queue line. This is where the queue line was this morning. We entered at the normal queue. We got lucky actually. But so good.
I joined at Curse.
Yeah, yeah. So just get out here and ride it. It was incredible. Everything about Forbbiden Valley now is just on another level compared to the rest of the park, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Massive. Mind you, we haven't been in the rest of the park just yet, so we're having a look round now. We might be completely wrong. Right, you join us on day 2 of our weekend. Yeah, the end of day 2. We tried doing a vlog yesterday, but it absolutely bounced it down
The weather wasn't.
from start to finish. So, as you can probably hear, we're heading back into Forbbiden Valley. We've got Nemesis Reborn on a 30-minute queue, and we're heading there right now. Dave, have you had a good time?
Yeah.
It's been good.
It's been good. It's all about Nemesis, isn't it?
Oh yeah, this weekend's been about being here, and hopefully you've enjoyed some of the footage we've inserted in between as well. So,
Seek the truth, everyone. It's out there and it's weird.
that's weird. So yeah. Put that in your link in your bio. James,
How'd you find my OnlyFans?
did you enjoy the beveraginos, as Emma would call it?
I did enjoy
in
the
the hotels. No, it's been great. It's been fantastic to see everyone as well, and thank you for coming up to us and saying hello and everything. It's been fantastic to see everyone. But we're now going on to Nemesis. It's a 30-minute queue. Very short queue. It's not even up the top. So here we go. We'll insert some footage. This is going to be the last ride of Reborn for a while. I think I might be coming back with Aaron, so that's going to be cool. But
Back at some point.
yeah, we'll be back at some point. But I think the next vlog on the channel might actually be Hyperia's opening. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. That's going to be insane.
That is probably going to sway me to go to Port more often.
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, it's literally like an hour from you, isn't it? So it makes sense. But yeah, let us know in the comments, guys, what you think of Nemesis Reborn. Have you ridden it? What are your opinions on it? Have you enjoyed it? Did you have a good opening day? I know that it broke down in the evening, but it didn't stop our fun. But yeah, it's been great. It's been brilliant. So we're gonna end it with a ride on Nemi, and hopefully she's warmed up a bit from this morning, and it's nice and fast and intense. Like yesterday afternoon, the ride we had was brutal, which I'm so glad we did, because then obviously it broke down after that. But I don't know if you guys have actually seen the queue line. I don't think I actually have shown it in the vlog yet. But this is the queue line. We've got a cannon here. It's actually timed to go off when the train hits the corkscrew. The cannon goes off, which is brilliant. There's loads of little Easter eggs as well everywhere. Pete, have you had a good time?
Yes, definitely glad I got this one. I missed Curse.
Yeah.
I wasn't missing this one.
Yeah. Well, actually, speaking of, we actually just rode Curse, and was on a 5-minute queue. We've done Wickerman, and we've just come back here now after riding Curse. Wickerman said an hour, but it was more like an hour and 15 maybe. Bloody hell. Nemesis Reborn. Let's give them life. Back to Forbbiden Valley when it needed it the most. But the biggest question is what's next for Forbbiden Valley? Is it Galactica? Is it time for the resistance to stand up against the Phalanx? Let's see what happens. I'm really interested. Let me know in the comments as well. I want to know your theories about the Phalanx and what's going to happen with Galactica and Air. But this is just an absolutely fantastic queue line. I love it. It's so simple but so effective. Well, yeah, we've just hit the queue now, just after the container. So we'll check back in after we've ridden Nemesis, and we'll give you our opinions and our thoughts on how it ridden. How it rode.
Sedation levels decreasing. Continue integrity check.
Alright guys, we are almost at the turnaround. Look at this view. How good is that?
It's ridiculously good. It's like coaster enthusiast dream.
It is, isn't it? Like, if you like you said it before earlier in the vlog, but if you like taking photos of rides,
Yeah.
this is like the place to come. It's ridiculous.
That's something you're going to be.
It's so good.
Now on the top of it to go. The final bit into the station was
You just got to admire the design of this layout. It's just beautiful. It is even better in this track, in my opinion. The station looks incredible. Just did a really good job. Hangar 24 there as well. Don't know if you noticed that, but on the transfer table in the mech shed, Hangar 24. Air command written on there as well. A.I.R command. I wonder if they're going to do that with Galactica. Call it Air, but do what Fly did. A.I.R. It's on there, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at James's jacket, turn around.
Oh, FLY, yeah, the actual
F.L.Y. And that's A.I.R.
So they could just come up with a new acronym that works with.
There. Yeah.
Everything.
I think it's pretty quiet actually.
Something
Galactica.
resistant.
Yeah. Oh. Let me know in the comments. Think of an acronym for A.I.R. Yeah. Beautiful sky as well. I just love being this high up at Towers. It's great. You don't really get to do it. Also, when you're in the queue line now for Nemesis, you get great shots of the first drop of Galactica. There you go. So there we go, we've just ridden Nemesis Reborn for the third time? Yeah, third time. That was insane, so good. I got so much hang time on the loop as well that time. You feel that? A nice little bit of air as you kick through. It was brilliant, so good. One thing I've noticed big time with Nemesis is that the lift hill is like a launch. It's so quick. I don't remember the old one being that quick. Do you?
I'm not sure really, but it is quite quick for a lift.
It feels like it's quicker. We was in row 5, weren't we?
Yeah.
Really good. Dave made a point before about the spine. You think by the loop there,
there's
slightly thicker in parts, which I think might be contributing to that rattle.
Maybe.
With having a stiffer track, you know, a thicker track might be making it rattle because it's not giving as much on the turns. And then because at the bottom of the loop, before it goes into the loop, used to be quite bouncy, it used to move, but it doesn't move anymore at all. The track does not wobble one bit. So it could be that. And the same with that last turn over there.
There's no give, so it's just...
But overall, what's everyone's experience been of Nemesis Reborn?
Loved it.
Yeah?
Loved the area. It's just so cool.
Yeah. It's made coming to Towers a bit more worth it for you now, hasn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I think I thought you'd say that.
I'm enjoying the spruce up that it's finally getting.
Yeah. And what do you think of the shop?
I love the shop. The fact that they themed like the lights and everything to actually interact with the guests.
Yeah, there's like a little bit of a show in there, isn't
More
there? So
coherent theming through the
Yeah.
entire area now.
it's all brought
rather
together.
than patches.
Yeah.
It's bringing it up just a little bit of a notch. There are still issues.
Yeah. Still some, but
There are just little niggles in places that shouldn't have changed.
like the front row
Front
queue.
row queue never should have got rid of.
No,
Oops.
yeah.
Bad
No,
decision.
I don't think that either. Let us know in the comments what you think about the front row being removed as well. There is still room in the station. Like if you
could
cut,
easily
like
do it.
just cut a little gap in the fence, and you could just run it through that
I
little
think
bit.
what they need to do is narrow the ramp, the main ramp, and then they'll have room for both.
Yeah.
Because I looked at it when we walked in, I thought, you know, you could walk down there like this.
Yeah, and they're actually calling you in. What they're doing, what they didn't used to do, was they're stopping you on the actual ramp down.
Yeah,
I've
it's
really
not-
enjoyed it.
Yeah, there's some rough patches, but it's not
No.
rough.
And just I want to mention something from my standpoint. Someone put on Twitter earlier, what's it like restraints wise? I found it the same, if not a little bit better.
See, I find them different, but they're just tight.
It felt a bit like it wasn't as restricted as I felt on Black Mamba. I may have lost a little bit of weight since then, but nothing major. But I'm on there comfortably in a big, this is quite a thick rain jacket. I've got a hoodie on underneath as well. You know, I'm like 17 stone, so that gives you an idea of the people that can get on. Just shy of 6 foot as well. But I found it one click in, seatbelt, I could put the seatbelt in myself. I found it rather nice to sit in, to be honest with you. I think with it being new helps. But yeah, I've not been any troubles on Nemesis Reborn at all, so if that's something you're thinking about, I wouldn't worry too much. And the two seatbelt seats are still there, aren't they?
Yeah, they do still have the big seats.
Yeah, so they still have bigger seats, so you can request them as well. But honestly, I wouldn't worry about it if you're worried about it and watching this video. It doesn't restrict you at all. Dave, your final thoughts, mate?
I don't know. Yeah, I said it earlier in the video. I was sort of speechless. I think they've done a really good job.
Yeah.
And one thing I didn't know what to expect and didn't know whether they were going to do it was the inside of the station.
Yeah.
That like shocked me when I saw it.
And the amount of bass in there as well. You were saying, James, you think there's a bass cannon in there.
Feels like it. They could have just got really good speakers.
When we walked out of the station, there must have been a sub underneath us. They
There's
did a
a
big
sub
boom.
behind you or underneath you.
Me and
Oh,
James
really?
just walked out of the station and went, oh.
Brilliant. Yeah, great.
Just put it under the station.
Well, there we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, leave us a massive like down there on the thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. And subscribe to everybody who you've seen in this one as well. Thank you to everyone who's come over and shouted CoasterGen at us on the Wickerman queue line, come up and said hello. People who have interviewed us as well. Thanks to John Wardley, everybody who's been involved with this, Bianca, especially the Towers. And well done the marketing team. The ride's lived up to the marketing and it's been absolutely amazing. Nemesis Reborn, stellar attraction. Get out here, see the area for yourself, get in the shop, get the treats, and come down to Alton Towers and check it out. But for now, guys, I've been Luke, he's been Dave, he's been Pete, he's been James. We've been CoasterGen. We'll see you next time.